My camera decided to fucking epic zoom in. What a way to
The
start.
up the nose angle.
Sheesh.
See, yours is still functioning. Mine's non-functional.
Alright.
All it
Let's
does
fix
is
the
sit there.
camera. I know, so close. I know I'm popular and all that shit, but I don't need the epic zoom in.
Who's that one YouTube guy? Jordan the Stallion? Come closer. No, back the fuck up.
But
Oh,
hello
God, yeah.
and welcome everybody to no longer Savage Rifts. They're just Rifts by Palladium Books. We have swapped systems officially. And so this is going to be, I guess, busting the cherry for Merlin and Hyde on the new system.
Yeah.
So things might go a little bit more ragged this time. This should be fun. But last we left off, we were heading towards New Dodge City. We had rescued a dragon from hanging.
Quote unquote, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean,
Around the
Sorry
rescue.
about that.
I mean, she was doing good playing dead until she got bored
Yeah.
and wanted to join the fun. And then flew off. And then you guys kind of decimated a gang. And raided their hideout.
Yes.
Found the skull.
Yep.
Which should be fun. Because Bonner knows what it does.
Yes,
Oh
don't
yeah, graceful.
Yeah, Bonner's got the
Forgot
power of the
about
Grey
that.
Skull. Yeah, what was that, Aisha?
Still waiting to find out what that's all about.
Find out what's all about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Bonner's got a new... But before we carry on too much, let's go ahead and go with character introductions. Starting with Merlin.
Hello, I am a big fuck off dragon today. I'm Merlin. I played Fawnware of the Clouds, and he has had probably at the moment, having not played yet officially, I feel like he has received both an enormous nerf and an enormous boon at the same time. So I'm actually quite excited.
Welcome in,
But
Katie.
yeah, no, he's just kind of doing his thing. He has a lot of magic. He's got a lot of psionic. He's got a lot of stuff that he likes to do.
Kind of
And we'll
scaly.
see how it works now with the new system.
Kind of
Well,
scaly.
sorry.
Kind of scaly. Kind of not scaly
Kinda
at
scaly.
times.
Yeah, kind of scaly, kind of not scaly.
And sometimes he
Depends
remembers to
on how you-
moisturize.
Yeah, or martial arts, kind of.
Drag food.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's it for me.
And sometimes you can find the player Merlin doing Pathfinder on Saturdays.
Sometimes.
You know, kind of running it and kind of throwing funny bad guys at us.
Oh,
You know what to expect next.
and since I
Okay,
got you on
Starfinder.
board to play Einar as editor, you need to change up the backdrop a little bit.
I do.
Yeah, because it probably still says Savage Rifts, doesn't it? Yep.
Yeah, Savage World.
Where's it saying it at?
Right under you.
Underneath your camera.
Oh yeah, that hasn't been fixed yet. No. Yeah, I haven't edited the graphics yet. That's on my to-do list.
Little fixes, little
Yeah,
fixes.
we're getting there.
Tweaks.
I lost a couple of days of editing time by being down, so I'm catching up.
You weren't down, you're comatose.
Same thing. Alright, hide.
I'm Heine Glowing One. I primarily build Gundam plastic models here on Twitch. Today I'm playing Edward Myers, the totally not a Berserk fanboy, and Rifts, because we can't call it Savage Rifts, but I will still be the Savage.
You're not wrong. Alright.
As we-
Dude, I
Hey,
shot
don't
it.
do that.
I too late. I fucking did. What are you gonna do about it?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, I wonder.
Alright, I assume I'm next then. Alright, hello everybody. I'm Bija, Frank, or Ataxia, he of many names. And you can also find me elsewhere on the Chaos Table. I also run a Pathfinder game opposite of this Sunday. But today I will be playing Frank. Well, in the Palladium system, he's what the people call an operator. He builds and modifies various machines and stuff like that. He still is a troublemaker at heart and still just wants to learn everything and bring peace to the world in his own special way.
Own flavored peas.
Alright, but that's all he's got going on at the moment.
And we don't have Doc right now. He is off doing IRL things.
Not allowed to do that.
And now for Aisha.
Hi, I'm Aisha. You'll find me here, there, or everywhere around the Chaos Table in one manner or another. Today I am playing Kiersey Ann. She's a cyberdoc. You can compare that to a medical doctor. The only difference is she specializes in the cybernetics and bionics to both help people who may have lost a limb, but also to augment the people who need or want more power or more abilities. And she walks a fine line between the military and the black market because the military doesn't want anybody to have their goods. They want to take their toys and go home. And the black market, they're broken toys. Nobody wants them, but sometimes that's all you got to pick from. So she's trying to root out that bunch so that people, they stay safe. That's me.
And of course, I am Einar. I am the Mensa GM that gets to run this game, and because it's Rifts, and it can be interesting at times. It's going to be even more interesting now that we're in the Palladium version of it. Outside of that, sometimes you can find me doing things on my own channel, like building little plastic robots, like Hyde does. When I actually have the energy to stream on my main channel.
Yeah, I might actually get to do some of those next week.
Which I'm actually starting to think that this is my main channel anymore. Because I am also in all of the Chaos Table games because I run all the tech. Because y'all know the line.
Lazy bastards.
Not bastards, bastards. the accent right, fucker.
I was trying out the accent. Yeah, I'm trying.
And that's his story. He's sticking to it.
Yeah, see, there's, yep, see, there you go. I don't have to say it anymore. But, yeah, let's see how this goes. But, like I said, where we left off, you guys had just finished raiding the underground base of the Millers, of the Grim Buzzard Bandit Gang, and as you finish up loading up Big Bertha, you notice that somebody's missing. That your resident burster is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, what sound?
Okay. Where'd he go?
Was he ripped away during the night?
Okay, this is a little confusing. Who was the last one to see him?
Well, probably me. Ooh, that is an interesting one because psionics isn't necessarily its own skill anymore. So there's no like generic how do things with magic and psionics thing. Has to be kind of tied into a spell proper.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for you.
Well, there is a
Perception, maybe?
magic or science skill also. It's just also a class ability for some people.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
looking
I was
for.
about to say, for those of us who don't have any of the magics and psionics and all those, maybe just a perception roll to see if we have any clues, anything left behind that would give us a clue what happened.
Well, we're looking for clues. You can give me a perception roll. Vaughn, for now, let's just give me a just straight up. Oh, that one you're not finding much.
I gotta get used to these new rolls. Well, that's off a D20, dang. Yeah. I'm not finding anything over here.
Okay, there's no way of actually just rolling straight off an attribute. I'm trying to think of something to make up. Yes, there is psionic ability.
Yeah, let me see.
Frank's not doing much better either.
Oh, there we go. I have a spell for it. It's not rolling. All right. So, presence sense. Gonna use up 4 ISP.
Okay.
6. To search the 120-foot radius,
Surprised it doesn't
which
work.
allows me to create a psionic probe. Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Did you click on the die? The D20 icon?
Yeah, but it is a variable formula, and I don't think it's actually
Maybe
technically.
because we didn't roll a formula. So maybe if we put that. I might,
let's
yeah,
try
it goes to
that.
chat, yeah.
Yeah, let's try that out. See if that works. Where'd the spell go?
Add down to notes in chat in alphabetical next to psionics.
I'm
What about using the sensory equipment aboard Big Bertha? Review.
Well,
See
my
if
boss has the same thing.
Yeah, because you have the Bertha, you have the Mountaineer. Granted, I think Bertha might have better sensors, and you also have the Forager. Presence of psychic urban awareness, settlers of psychic. Okay. Presence. I will say that we can modify that. Use that for a basis. Okay. Psychic can also sense a human DB presence, but with much less accuracy. No. Okay. You're getting faint hints of Sam, but not here.
Just somewhere like that he is alive, but not necessarily that he is nearby.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, and you said yes on sensory equipment.
Yes. Good roll.
Mhm.
Because when it comes to when it comes to skill checks, lower is better. So anything that you roll in
I
a
like
D100.
how they
Hmm?
put the number that you beat it by as the final number. Because like there, I rolled a 76. So I beat it by 14.
Yeah. Yeah, because your skill is a 90. And yeah, I like that it gives how much you beat it by. But yeah, they explain when it comes to D100 rolls, the lower the better. Because you want to get underneath your skill. When it comes to D20 rolls, higher the better.
Except the enemies, lower is better there for them.
Depends on what side of the table you're on.
For us.
Depends on what side of the table you're on.
I think for spells, so that way I can keep them separate, I'm gonna just throw them into D20 skills, and then just not put a formula in there, because that should. Okay, well it's going to add a D20 anyways, and at the very least it says what I'm doing, but it's not.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep it in reference values.
Yeah, we're still kind of working out the character sheet. The character sheet is very let me show chat
Custom.
what we're looking at here. Using one of my old characters from another campaign, Sergeant Edward Kowalski of the Coalition States. This is what we're working with. It's very bare bones. It is very
Yes.
we're doing our best.
It could use some love.
Yeah. It all comes down to the fact that no virtual tabletop supports Palladium because Palladium doesn't play nice with others. They're getting better, but yeah. We make do.
It's gonna take time.
Okay, so the sensory equipment check. You're able to use the sensors. You're able to pick up that the fact that some sort of anomaly happened, but it's not like a rift or anything of that nature.
About to say, because I'm not picking up on anything Leyline related.
Correct. Yeah, because if any sort of ley line energy or nexus opened up, more than one of you would have noticed that.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
So something else happened.
Yeah, they kind of tickle.
A little bit.
Well, this is the first time he went off on his own. I'm sure he'll be back.
Mhm.
I mean, I
Sounds
definitely hope he
fine.
comes back. I mean, but it's odd for him just to leave and not say anything.
Yeah, because he actually liked you guys. All right. Anything else you guys would like to do at current?
Just get myself looking presentable.
You beat it by 67, so I say you're making yourself very dapper.
With that lab coat.
Mm-hmm.
He's dressed in his best lab coat.
Yeah, I'm going to slap your guys' artwork and the freaking journal pages, or in Frank's case, his diary, because you can't click on the character and portrait artwork on the character sheets and display.
Oh, wow.
Not an option.
Huh. Yeah, it just has the generalized one.
Yeah, what a pain in the dick. So,
Have to get a like a master cover sheet with all of our characters on it.
oh, that's what everybody's got a journal. So I'll just make a page and slap the art there,
Okay.
or in Fongler's case, 2.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Or 3. He's still growing.
But all right.
Just a growing lad.
I mean, he's about 80% of his size right now, ish.
Already impressively sized for my size
Mm-hmm.
and age.
I mean,
Well,
actually,
dragons grow up to about 80% of their adult size, like within the first month or two.
and the first couple of weeks.
Yeah. They grow up so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't they age so slow?
Wait, did Sam say that he was going to be going out for milk?
Milk and a pack of cigs.
Well, I can definitely see the SIGs with him.
As long as they're not a pack of fools.
Special. Yeah. Okay, so we've cleared out this encampment, and well, I believe that it'd probably be best for us to keep going and see what else we can find going towards New Dodge City. As far as I can tell, that's where everything is still that we need to go to, anyways. And I think that's really all we have left at the moment, right?
Well, we have 2. The heading to New Dodge City area, but eventually we also have to make our way north.
Yes.
We're still got a secondary quest in there that we're trying to solve.
Yes. But at the moment, I believe we're going west because that's the direction in which, oh gosh, Simon
Yeah.
was going.
I blanked on his name for a moment, but yes, Simon Says.
Literally went through the whole like Simon Says thing. Yep. But yeah, I suppose let's be on our way and see what we can do, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good to me. I think we need to load up. Who's driving? Because we're still how far from New Dodge City?
Probably a day or two.
Yeah, it's not too far, especially since you guys got Big Bertha. I mean, you can load up the Mountaineer on Bertha with a flatbed. and just use Bertha since it has I put all the stats on it.
Give her some decent ground. I know that.
It can
It can travel at like 120 miles an hour.
speed. There it is.
I'm sorry, they had a speed of 0.
But it didn't dump any of the freaking text. Ground 375 miles per hour without while pulling cargo hovers 2 to 5 feet above the ground. Yeah, because if it's only if it was only the cabin, they could have an maximum altitude of 1,000 feet. But yeah, depending on how much cargo you guys are carrying, you have. If it's under 450 tons, it's 125 miles per hour.
Which I'm sure we don't have 450 tons.
No,
Not yet.
you're working on it.
I'll get there.
Find a few more compounds like that, and we'll definitely have that amount made.
Also, if you didn't notice yet, on Bertha, I put all-purpose trailer 1 and 2. That you can put in the notes what they're modified for. Because I know one's a flatbed and one's a box.
Yeah.
Do this. There you go. And you're waiting for the third trailer, if I remember right.
Actually, we're waiting for 3 trailers, which means we're going to need to get rid of one of those 2. Because the big Bertha can only carry, can only haul 4 of the big hovercraft ones. Because we're waiting on the adventurers one, the medical. Well, actually, I think we're waiting on
Hydrate.
we're waiting on 3 or 4.
I'd have to check my other game
So
for the notes.
we're waiting on the adventurers, slash living quarters, the medic, and the mechanics bay.
So definitely 3.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys are definitely making this your mobile base.
Absolutely.
And making it big and shiny so people that are stupid attack us.
Yeah, you're trying to be a bandit magnet.
I don't know why they just keep coming at us and giving us all their stuff.
But you guys are able to load up and get underway. And it doesn't take too long to get the new Dodge City. The rest of the trip is fairly uneventful. Break 1. This is post-apocalyptic. You have high tech, high magic. There are zombies. This is pretty much a kitchen sink setting because you have
You want
demons.
a big fuck off dragon fighting the Ninja Turtles? This is the system.
Yeah.
Literally.
You can also have Valkyries from the Macross setting come in because Palladium books had that IP and everything is interchangeable. Because what happened was Earth had hit a golden age, and then some cultists kind of arranged things because that's what cultists do, and there was a whole bunch of death. When people die, their potential psychic energy releases and doubles, and when you line it with planetary, alignments, moon phases, and everything else, it amplifies it even more. And that spike of potential PPE, potential psychic energy, was enough that awakened ley lines, the dragon lines. That's all around Earth. So when those flared up, those caused all kinds of natural disasters, which killed more people, which released more energy that was amplified, which caused more natural disasters. And when these ley lines intersect, cause it's a nexus point, and when there's a whole bunch of magic going on, there's rips in space and time. The rifts,
Chaos ensues.
which is where the game gets its name, that can open up to anywhere and when. So you had all kinds of beings or elemental planes open up and just kind of flood Earth. And of course, not everything that stepped through those rifts were friendly, doing their thing. So pretty much in the span of less than 24 hours, like 90% of Earth's population just was wiped out. And then it was a good couple hundred years before humans finally crawled their way back up. But and during that golden age, technology had advanced so much. So that's where the high tech comes in. And then with ley lines being back, you have the high magic. And oh yeah, Atlantis is back and plopped its ass back in the ocean off of Florida. Because why not?
It would be
And
Florida.
dinosaurs are a thing.
Oh yeah, that's what took over the rest of Florida was dinosaurs. Florida is now dinosaur swamp because Florida makes sense.
Yep. No surprises so far.
No, it is all fitting for Florida.
Yep.
Then you still got to
So
watch
Florida
out
stayed the same.
from your friendly neighborhood vampires and stuff.
Yeah, Mexico is all taken over by
yeah.
vampires. You have giant humanoid wasps taking over, the upper Midwest. Let's see, there's a
The
whole bunch.
Roman Empire is back.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of different things going on.
You have some military factions in there that are causing some chaos as well.
So pretty much also the premise is all the different myths and legends that you've heard and fairy tales have some basis in truth. So you can take anything from those and it applies to Rift's Earth. It might not be exactly how you heard it. It'd be more.
Yeah, like there's actually a King Arthur over in England.
Where some of the fairy tales might be more of the original, grim tales. But yeah. Much less Disney and yeah.
Yeah. All right, we've made it to New Dot City.
Oh, let's see what we have. New Old City?
Okay, so you finally start making your way. And New Dodge City. New Dodge rambles across the plains of hugging the Cimarron riverbanks. Traffic's constant churn through wide byways along the riverfront reflects the restless community's simmering turmoil. A critical node in the black market's smuggling network, anyone looking to convert relics to credits or deal in contraband must heed or must head into town. Let me just move my notes where it's easier to read. While mercantile interests accompany pop-up enclaves, very few brokers will offer such conveniences, giving the heightened risks. Additionally, whenever anyone has legal disputes to resolve, supplies to restock, vehicles to repair, possessions to gather, to or steam to blow off, New Dodge is the confluence for all those things. Calling New Dodge a city would be a stretch, since the transient percentage of the population outnumbers the settled. Nailing down the hard population count is easier said than done. Most folks passing through are mercenaries, hunters, or adventurers of one stripe or another. Unwinding or looking for work. Oh, yeah. My punctuation is way off. My bad. The rest are prospectors, drifters, and those looking to make money off everybody else while the gold flows. When it dries up, or they're chased off, then they'll all press on to the next one. Dubbed the wickedest town in the West, New Dodge earns its reputation for sinfulness. Visitors must move with purpose or risk being carried away by the town's next buffet of devilry. The heady mix of swagger, booze, and testosterone stirs up a volatile cocktail. The various dens of inequity find their customers often spilling out into the sun-baked streets. In the past, any obligation to keep the peace fell on the establishment and not the public. The black market's hands-off approach, making instituting any sort of civil order an uphill battle.
I'm gonna take on my human form.
Okay.
As we go in, which
I'm getting
matters less
Tatooine
now.
vibes.
And what was that, Frank?
I'm getting Tatooine Boss Ashley vibes.
Close. Very, very close. It's probably not the most rectified with scum and villainy, but it's close.
Getting there.
Yeah. It's also home of what a lot of rumors call the labyrinth, where there's a whole bunch of different tales circling around of how there's all kinds of pre-rifts, treasures, and artifacts found in its depths. But there's also the same amount of stories about how treacherous it is going down there.
Yeah, because that would certainly be interesting to see some of that.
Yeah, let's go down there.
I'm all for it because, I mean, finding some of those relics would be quite interesting to study.
Completely forgetting about why we're here to begin with. Ooh, something else
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, squirrel.
That question.
Yeah,
Hard
I'm
right.
gonna do a. I'm gonna use my generalized dragon abilities to effectively be sensing for any sort of dimensional or rift activity, anything that
Okay.
makes sense for what we're looking for right now,
Okay. I'm breaking 10.
which I believe is just something I can do. Okay, so that's ley lines, nexus points.
Should be
Maybe this is like something like called Sense of Supernatural.
Yeah,
you have a basic senses for it.
gosh, it's hard to tell exactly what will do the thing I want.
That's
there
not a
we go.
rollable thing
Sense
for us, is it?
dimensional
Um,
anomaly.
I know you have something for it.
I do.
Yeah.
Psionics sense dimensional anomaly.
Yeah.
So doing like some quick bursts occasionally to look for anything that is peeing off for portals, rifts.
Okay, I'll be able to save you some of the ISP spending, because just your innate dragon senses will give you a little hint of something before you have to spend the ISP to do more of it.
Okay. So I'll spend it for one and then not worry about the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because between you and me, the spidey senses should be going off if there's ley lines about.
Yes, very true. But I mean, it's also only 4 ISP, so it's not that bad.
And pretty much when you guys get to the gates, there's no sort of any sort of check-in or anything of that nature. But you do see Anika and her buddy, her partner, Bowie, who,
David Bowie.
David.
yep, the ones that helped with the whole train thing and taking down the Grim Buzzards.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, you made it. You see her like,
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it took us a little bit, but we got here.
wasn't there more of you?
Yes, but he's safe.
Okay, you just kind of, alright, weighs it off and
I mean,
Yes,
does it
and
like
depending
kind
on
of
if I have my followers, technically.
Oop, another redeem for hydrating.
Yep, hydrate.
Hydrate, take mega damage.
Afterwards, she kind of spreads her arms and kind of presents the so-called city behind her. Welcome to New Dodge. Try not to die.
It appears to be an interesting location.
You know,
So,
yes.
you were talking about compensation for returning this stuff to the city?
Yes. So she gives you directions to the 10-star office. If you come to me for the office, I'll be able to give you some credits.
Well, shall we?
yes.
It's not like we have much else outside of the thing.
And you'll even be able to park your grocery transport.
Park and lock.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about not finding it for its size and
Oh, the lock is up to you. You can park it though.
well, I'm sure Frank will have the lock mechanisms taken care of.
I actually took a skill for this. I could make let me see what it is. I know I took the locksmith skill.
This city is quite, I'll say sprawling, but I won't say a mecca. It seems rather unique.
Oh, we have all kinds here. Yeesh.
Holy
Dang.
shit!
You beat it by 75. That's definitely a good roll.
And I'd also have the fasteners there, just in case.
All right. But yeah, we have all kinds here, and it's kind of growing. The labyrinth being here kind of tracks different types. We try our
Ah,
best.
yes. We were told about that labyrinth.
The
Um,
library.
yeah, they might want to learn more about that if possible.
Is that ping off that I'm getting as a dragon involved with, or seem to be coming from the direction of the labyrinth?
No.
What does it feel like? Or like, is it like is it nearby?
Um. Is it a little distant?
Does it feel familiar?
Yes.
Hmm.
What kind of distance are we talking? Like a few miles, or
Direction.
And go in these next possible couple of rolls while I'm testing stuff out.
Okay.
Okay, that did not work.
anything that is in variable formula does not roll.
Well, I'm trying to use the hot buttons.
Ah,
Yeah, I haven't gotten those to work in most things.
oh yeah, it's just popping up the thing.
Uh huh.
Oh, you don't get to know exact
Oh.
location.
Yeah.
So it's far and kind of towards the west, southwest.
Okay.
That's something we want to follow and look into.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine so. It appears to be something that may be related to Simon, and it is part of the reason why we're here in the first place. But so it feels like it's like out of the city, but only by a little bit.
Yeah, because it's not a random opening. We can tell that much.
Okay.
And we shall return shortly.
Yes,
So-
5 seconds.
Yeah, so self-care. Self-care, bitches. Thank y'all for your patience.
Well,
I need to turn down Spotify. I forgot. It's not on the buttons yet. Yes. We are back. Alright.
Something's going on outside of town, you said?
To the southwest, right?
West southwest.
South side of town.
The west southwest. Yeah. We might want to head that way and check things out.
All right, we can check out the library later.
But I do believe though that we should, at the very least, return the supplies and get our reward, so that way we can, at the very least, get that done out of the way.
So we want to do the reward and everything first.
As well, since we're already in the city, who knows what'll happen after we have to leave?
I mean, you guys already got directions to Instar headquarters to get
Yeah.
paid.
Okay. Might as well go get some new coinage.
And plus, you guys did load up stuff on Bertha for them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's why we're getting paid.
Okay.
If we're not getting paid, we're keeping that stuff.
All right. Yep. So you guys are able to make your way through New Dodge City.
Oh, okay. Somehow when you said labyrinth, I heard library.
Oh,
I thought it was just you being in character.
me too. I was entirely in on the whole of course he wants to go to the library.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's why I wasn't.
Yeah, because when I said the word, I'm like, okay, did I say it wrong? When I said labyrinth? A little bit of confusion there.
All right.
Wait, I can actually now that I can talk and stuff, and I am a sexy dragon. Let's go ahead and see what we can get for the stuff.
But yeah, you guys able to make your way through New Dodge and able to park in 10-star HQ lot and while getting offloaded, Anika welcomes you inside. You can tell that the place is all kinds of not too many fucks given.
Excellent.
That given the reputation of New
They don't
Dodge
want
and whatnot, that they try to do what they can, but there's not a whole bunch that they can do just because there's just so much of it. They do what they can inside the city, and that's about it. But
makes sense.
Anika transfers 30,000 credits to each of you.
Hell yeah.
That's appreciated.
Okay, so we need to find that on our character sheet.
Main
Notes and
tab.
equipment.
Yeah, main tab, notes and equipment. Should have a credits.
Okay, so you said 30.
Just add 30,000 to whatever's there.
Oh, do you have? Oh wait, so is it just the notepad basically?
Yeah, it's basically a notepad. Oh, except Funward I didn't get around to actually adding credits to him yet. My bad.
30,000.
Yeah, 30,000.
He
Cool.
definitely wanted that
Sorry, you didn't
30,000.
have any.
Funward finally has credits.
I finally have money. Yes. Adulthood is finally mine.
He finally has shinies of his own.
The start
I got
of
paid.
the start of Funward's Horde.
It does kind of tickle me that they didn't say anything about the whole party coming in, and then yes, somebody's missing, but also somebody's there that wasn't there before because the other person that was there was a dragon.
I mean, they have a Psyhound with them.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. That's a good point. Immediate recognition.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, I need to make sure that.
You don't look the same, but you smell the same.
Speaking of Psyhounds, I need to make sure that Babari gets his 30,000. His character might not be rolled up yet, but or transferred over, but he gets his credits.
Credit where credit due.
Exactly. And then just afterwards, you definitely feel that ping again.
Hmm. From roughly the same location.
No. It is near. Very near.
Fuck. I let everybody else know that that feeling is incredibly close. It's getting closer and closer.
Dun, 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 dun.
I
guess we should check it out.
How near are we talking?
Like danger close.
Okay. I'm going to cast Sense Evil.
Oh boy.
I got detection abilities, baby.
He can do things.
Okay, supernatural evil presences.
Yeah, mortal and evil isn't as easy to detect.
Yeah, so it would have to be a supernatural evil of some type, but a regular evil human, not so much. So the regular human evils of the area are going to be pretty easy to ignore in comparison to the greater evils that we're chasing.
Okay, yours.
If Simon isn't more than a human, or if Simon is more than human.
What's the range?
Only 90
90
feet.
feet. All right.
Basically, I'm putting it up as a all right, this is getting danger close. Let's make sure that I have an immediate radar, basically. Like, not radar, but, let me get a proper beat out so that way if something is within 90 feet, I know.
Okay, so you're getting a few within 90 feet.
A few. Fuck. So there's anywhere between 2 or 6. I can register the intensity of the evil. How evil are they?
Oh, they're fucking evil. Or evil.
Okay, then I can pinpoint location. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of confrontation.
Yeah, and this building here we're using as the 10-star HQ.
Okay.
So you guys can move
That
your,
explains why.
you can have your tokens anywhere within this, from this ledge up.
So like just anywhere up here,
Yeah, so
basically.
anywhere above that line.
Is that like a long rock face in front of us?
Sort of,
Or-
yeah. I mean, it's not a big drop.
Looks like maybe 10 feet.
roughly.
I will maintain my human form for now.
Okay.
Ooh, what's this over here?
It looks like some sort of totem.
Hmm. We
I'm checking it out.
Yeah, I would be checking it. Carrie would be also checking it out. Mm.
I would definitely
Seeing
be
if it,
interposing myself in between myself, like the party and the evils. So wherever they are, I would like to be closest.
Okay, they seem
Yes, that's real humans.
the evils seem to be coming from this general direction.
Okay, cool.
As far as this totem, Carrie, give me a lore, your lore check, please.
what you want?
Your lore skill.
Lore.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. Gotta put my character sheet back up. Skills. I can actually do the roll part. Ouch.
Mm.
And with no bennies, that sucks.
You you think you recognize it as, but just something seems a little unfamiliar about it that you just can't place it.
With everything happening as quickly as it is, was this a trap?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Did your mic source
I
change,
wouldn't.
Merlin?
Did it? Oh, god damn it! 1 sec. Let me double check. No, my input's still coming through the blue ball. Blue snowball. Wait, yeah, no, I have constant sound. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sounds like you're driving.
gotta love tech.
I'm innocent.
This time, yeah.
There we go.
I
How's
think
that?
it's Einar's
No,
fault.
you're good.
There we go.
I mean, he's a tech guy. It's his fault.
It would not be a stream without some sort of scuff.
Funny enough, all I did was pick it up and put it back down. And then the instability of the cables and everything involved was enough to basically consider it having been unplugged and plugged back in. Yay.
Logitech.
Hardware gore.
Logitech.
Logitech.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes its own sense.
Okay. Let me pause this real quick. If I can do this. As you see a blue flare, but you guys don't get to move.
Okay, how did I re-enter the room? I somehow re-entered chat.
Oh, that's probably just Twitch being twitchy.
Mm-hmm.
That happens.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot when I'm away from it, my main screen for a while. It stops loading it. So good, yeah.
But yeah, from the direction that Flanor was sensing the evil, you see 3 blue flares, and the lovely familiar worm waste up here.
Not those guys again.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, this is at least things are being as normal when it comes to my own initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
I'm
good,
right where I'm normally at.
holy good gods, initiative, Edward.
Then does that actually add our initiative bonus into it already?
It was supposed to, but I can't expand it to see.
You going?
Because if so, I got a nat 1.
Because I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I mean, that's very
Well, yeah, because
feasible.
my initiative modifier is showing as +0 on my screen at least.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it doesn't break the numbers down or anything, does it?
I was trying to. It's not showing me the rolls. All right. Well, if you each want to roll initiative,
Shoot.
Okay, it didn't change.
Mine did.
Oh wait, that's
yeah,
perception.
that wrong one.
I'm very interested in this totem I know nothing about.
Apparently, yeah. As onward. Yeah, so I guess it did because that would have been. Yeah, because that's very feasible for Edward. But yeah. First battle. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through. We're going to do one at a time until we're out of actions.
Mhm.
And then the next melee will take place. So
Okay.
there might be like Edward and maybe somebody else where you have more actions than somebody else, where you'll have all the rest of yours at the end of it.
I'm getting very bad echo from you now, Einor.
Yeah, it's nothing I can control at the moment.
Okay.
I've got new headsets on order. Just gotta wait for them to get through the Christmas crap.
So, no penalty for multi-actions, right?
Nope, that is a thing of the past.
So I have 7 actions at this time. Movement is not included in one of those, right?
Correct.
Where-
Movement takes actions.
Mm,
Where do we find that to know how many actions we have?
It should
Attacks
tell
per melee.
yeah, you have your attacks per melee. I do need to break down. No, how has because if you divide your feet per melee by your attacks, that's how much you can actually move for your action.
And
Okay,
your
so
speed times 5 is how many yards per melee you can move.
me.
Oh no, I've swapped it from yards to feet, so it's everybody should have it fixed by now. Let me double
And
check.
on mine still says yards per melee.
Okay, well yours just needs times.
Okay, that's why it was changed to 330.
Yeah.
Yours is special.
You know, I read the fucking way to do combat, and I completely forget how to actually do combat, but I assume it's no different than like 5th edition based on what we have here.
It's basically very similar. You're not going to get all 7 of your of your actions at once. Like this is where we're going to go cycle through.
Oh, so it's not like 5th edition where I move, I do all 7 of my things in one go, and then it's initiative
No, you
turn
take
to whoever next.
Correct.
That is a little weird,
Yeah,
but I understand.
yeah, we're probably going to try a couple different things these first next couple of sessions to see which one flows best. So this
part
is
of the reason why it's done that way, though, is because not everybody, or actually most people, actually take an action to dodge.
let me do a quick math real quick. As math as in like pull up calculator.
Because I know in my case, my actions are probably going to be very simple. I'm going to run up to somebody and hit somebody with my sword.
Yeah, like you can move 325 feet between actions. You have full range of the map.
Oh, it's per action is 320 feet? Damn.
Hyperion juicer.
The speed's what, 120 something?
Higher.
Damn.
He is speed. I'm going to put a quick note in everybody's. Divided by.
I can move about 45 feet per action.
Okay. Thonwer can move 52 feet per action. I'm adding it to the notes under your feet per melee.
Feet per. Oh, I have 210. Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
52 feet per action.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that way you know how much movement you have between actions. Because I'm not having your movement take up an action.
Okay, so that's be part of the action.
Feet.
Yeah.
Melee.
Eight. So 78 feet per action for Ariane.
Yeah, I'm at 47.14, blah, blah, blah. Want me to put that at 45 or 50? Because I assume these are 5-foot squares we're dealing with normally.
No, just put it at 47.
Ooh, I do like that the measurement tool allows us to do half.
Mm.
I'm not even going to bother using the measurement tool. There's no point for me, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
you got
really don't need.
Yeah, Edward is definitely a super special case, and not without the capital SH this time. He's got all the movement.
I highly doubt you could actually find a map that would be able to like
Oh, Yeah,
really
yeah,
actually make me do something.
oh yeah, I can. I got a few.
Especially when you consider that we could be at 600-700 feet from an opponent and still possibly hit them with our weapons.
I've got maps that Samuses can fly around new maneuvers.
Hell yeah.
The Murderthon maps.
The official Murderthon map is saddeningly small.
Really.
But yep, Edward gets draw first.
Yeah, all right. So I need to move this so that way I can have access to token controls. There's only 3 guys I can see at the moment.
Yep.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you, all the way in the back. We're going to click on him. And then if I believe I know how this works, all I should have to do is that.
Start with a okay. So in this case, you got a crit. So the damage roll that is underneath crit, click on that 66.
Good lord.
Yep, you start out with
Good lord. Oh, it fucking doubles it?
yeah. So
That's
first attack of the new system ends up being a crit.
and it's by
Ooh.
me. So that's one action, right?
Yeah, but we're doing one action at a time, so
Now it's fun work.
yeah, so go ahead and
Okay. All right. I will do something similar, but nowhere near as impactful.
do that. Like I said, we're going to try out a couple of different ways of doing things. Let me
Yeah, I'll need something to keep track of how many actions I've done.
Yeah,
'Cause that's going to be my concern is if you want to do each individual person one action, things are going to get mixed up.
oh that why boss I got a ticker over here.
Okay.
Hey, I'm literally gonna run up and punch the fucker. I want to see. I want to test things out a little bit.
Okay.
Locking 2 of these guys down.
Or is the wrong thing showing up there? Alright.
And if I remember right, with a melee attack, you're just trying to meet like 5 or something, unless they parry or dodge.
You just have to.
Yeah.
A 4 and below is an automatic miss. Yeah.
Yep.
So we need either needs a dodge or parry. But also, yeah, it's not. Oh, there it is.
That's come on.
So yeah, these army boys have something that can protect them from mega damage, parrying wise.
Just out of curiosity, what is the +9 from? Your strength or
That's a great question.
Yeah, it's something I added. I'm letting the
I guess you like strength actually add to mega damage?
yeah.
That's a nice bonus.
Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the dick. That did not work the way it should have. I'm going to keep track of these separately. Old fashioned.
Oh, their health.
Yep.
Oh, it's probably using the same token and relying on the token for
Yeah,
the
even
HP.
even though I don't have them linked.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's just a slight mix up.
Yeah.
But this is why we do this. So let me do this real quick.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah, exactly. That one suffered 64. That one's got 19 damage to it. Okay.
Yeah, just literally going up and just wailing on his guts.
Okay. So yep.
Made of worms.
To do some recap. I've got you ticked off. Edward got Anne. And then Ed. I mean, not Ed, but there's, I think. Yeesh. Alright. That many attacks. Let's double check. That many. I'm doing a quick notepad with everything. That many. Yep. Okay, so yeah, opening the opening salts, attacks. The blue flash happens. The worm race kind of just appear, materialize. Edward wastes no time. Leaps over the balcony. Charges because he has speed. Draws silver shard. And before that wraith had a chance to even draw a weapon, slashes and does some serious damage. It looks like it's barely holding itself together. With fun, we're following right behind. I'm surprised he did a punch, not a claw.
I mean, I'm still in human form.
That doesn't matter.
I know.
Okay.
I'm doing this as
You're playing around? Playing with your...
Yeah, I'm playing around a little bit, seeing what I can do. I just want to test things out now that I can deal damage.
Yeah, can't say that you're
Are you
playing with your
saying
food
the
because...
cat-eyed dragon?
What was that?
Say what?
Are you sure you're not a cat's eye dragon?
That pussyfooting.
Right. And with that, next one up is Kirsian.
Okay.
You take off one of your actions.
Yep. Because the first thing she would do, because she was examining the totem
Mm-hmm.
when these guys appeared, so she'd have to make a spin and draw
Mm-hmm.
when these guys appear.
Mm-hmm.
And she would take her bow and okay, targeting does work. She would knock an arrow and aim towards this
Okay.
figure. I won't say gentleman, but figure. Okay, combat.
Oh, look, another crit.
Yeesh.
Okay, so roll damage.
You should have rolled the lower number.
Yep. The other, you had a crit, so we got to roll the other,
What one?
the crit
The one
damage.
that had the bottom of it.
Oh,
Right underneath, yeah.
right under the critical success. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Times 4? Oh yeah, because
Is it supernatural evil? Wait, are these considered supernatural evil? So when his attack is Edwards, it did more damage?
That is what I'm keeping track of. Alright, so Kirian spins around, draws her spirit bow, draws it back with the spirit energy forming the arrow. And from there, do you want to describe how we're going to eliminate this damn thing?
Like I said, she would just spin around and very fluidly draw the bow and knock the arrow in one movement, targeting the form and
Oh,
just let that arrow sail,
Can't do that.
straight and narrow right into the target.
Well, considering it's not an actual physical error, it's all spirit energy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
But yep, you pretty much one shot it.
and after doing so, I'd kind of take a step back in defense and look at the other characters and my teammates to see what's remaining. Would be the finish of my turn. So I pop out combat tracker because I didn't have it out. Duh. Here we go. Somebody else's turn.
Yeah, you're not wrong on that immature hide.
Either one.
Frank will move up to there. And yeah, let's do one. Let's target one of them. I assume he's not trying to dodge anything.
Not these ones, no. They're not. They're a whole bunch of worms in the form of a human. So I mean, they're
Let me double check something. I might have an increased crit rate on something, I think. No, doesn't look like it yet.
okay. But yeah, that definitely hits. Okay, this one, so that's 48 more damage. Yeah, not part of combat anymore.
you did.
I think it's interesting that I gave all of them a 4.
Add up.
Did they all have the same initiative?
Because I think what happened was, even though they weren't linked to the same actor, they were all linked to the same actor.
Or same token?
Well, all the tokens were
Maybe.
linked to the same actor.
Okay. So that's why they got the same initiative.
Mm-hmm. Regrets.
I'll just say it sucks to be them right now.
There's no worming out of this situation.
Oof.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, after how many times several of us have always been at the bottom of the initiative counter. Nice to see somebody else down there.
I don't know what that means. What is bottom of initiative?
Yeah, you're never gonna know that. Don't worry about it. You could take a nap and still be the first of the initiative.
Fully.
Okay, so fun. We're the one that you took a punch at. After it takes
Yeah.
a couple of shots from Frankie, it looks a little worse for wear, or a lot worse for wear.
Mhm.
Those worms start to lose their form.
It's yeah,
Getting there.
but you see it kind of pull out a double-barrel shotgun from underneath the trench coat.
Let's go say hello. Or try.
All right, I will attempt to parry it.
Hold on.
Wait,
No, you don't have to worry about that.
yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah. Apparently, it's
He missed you
just
with a shotgun at point blank.
yeah. It missed the double-barrel shotgun at point blank.
It's all those it's all those
It's
wet,
just-
slimy, wormy.
It's just having trouble keeping form. And it just kind of. Oof.
Kind of all sorts of ugly. Glad you guys are up front for that.
Yeah. And then the one that just took the big slash from Edward pulls out this bigger weapon.
Ooh, more toys. More for us.
Oh, cactus juicer.
And with a crit, the only way you can dodge that's with a matching crit.
All right, it's attacking me or
No, it's attacking Edward.
oh no.
Well, I need to.
That would be a dodge. Okay, nope, that's a hit.
Almost. You got
Oh.
19 on the grill.
Yeah, that was almost. This is being a very crit heavy freaking round.
Okay.
We're not gonna complain any.
Edward might be here in a second.
And then,
That's not too bad. It's only 24 mega damage. It's only 2,400 damage.
Does that even leave a dent on a scale?
so yeah. Edward's little force field takes 24 points of damage. So that would come off the amulet's MDC. Because that's the outermost layer.
Oh, math.
Sounds like we're like dressed for the Arctic. All these layers of protection.
76.
That's not what happened. There we go. No, stop it. Yeah, and off the amulet first, right?
Did it? Yeah,
Yep.
off the amulet
Mhm.
first, yeah. Is the character sheet going to act correctly? That's one thing I did come into issue with. So let's see.
No. Because
Not to say, is
the
it going to?
full 100, so I'm
Mhm.
at 76.
Okay.
It switches it back to 100 and takes it off the juicer man killer armor that I'm wearing.
Okay, it does not like stacking same types. That's something else to work on.
Okay.
We can leave it there. We know it's from the amulet.
It really doesn't.
I'd say it doesn't matter till we get really down there where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, it matters for some of us,
Yeah, so
such as me, where that is my HP pool.
you regenerate. What are you talking about? Jeez.
Well, when I'm setting the amulet NDC to 50, just as a quick test, and my HP goes down to 50, is when I start worrying. Which actually, that leaves a good question. Perfect. It does take math, so you can put minus amount of damage that you take, and it'll actually edit not in the correct location, but it'll actually take the damage accurately. So if you take 24, you can just type in minus 24, and it'll do that for you.
Okay.
Okay, and if you actually open up the sheet for the amulet and change the current value, it will accept it. Well, the change from there.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's really convoluted.
Oh, it'll do both at the same time. It does both at the same time. Okay, but I
so
figured it out.
things to work on. Make a note. But it's Edward's turn again. Or Edward's second action. That one off.
Need to go here.
If I change this,
Where is it? There it is.
okay. As long as they have a different name. So as long as it has a different abbreviation, it works.
Okay.
Which actually might be the same thing that you might need to do for your token HPs. You may need to set the abbreviation to like number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and whatnot.
No, that one was an issue where it linked the actors when it shouldn't have.
Ugh.
But that one has been hit.
Yep, and you have sliced that one in half. Or how do you want to finish that one off?
Just hack it in half. The first hit didn't quite do it. Second hit did it. I'll just hit them harder.
Okay. You're not wrong.
Well, if once you don't succeed, try and try again. And you only had to do the first try. Or try and mutilate again.
Okay.
Well,
Now, why is
Yeah, I've hit in turn 3 times and it has not ended my turn.
yeah, that's I'm not even me.
Not started. Whoa.
Okay, now that just
That was.
I hit. You're being buggy. Hold on. Okay, let's do
goes.
that. Okay, there we go.
yay. That's wild. That's funny. Well, Fonwar agrees. If it doesn't work, let's just hit it harder. He's going to hit it with the Claude version now. Oh,
Are you?
he's going to try to, and then also very much so fail.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna just take out. Nah. I was gonna say I was gonna take out the rest of his actions.
Roll d20 again.
Ooh, okay, so that doesn't work. I'm just gonna have to.
Okay. It's just a simple miss. You managed to shred some
Oh.
of his trench coat.
Yeah. So when you crit fail then for this, and then is it to fish for another crit failure, or is it another?
It's to see how bad it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's off the table, isn't it?
Okay.
There we go. Brienne.
That's in for 14.
Thank you.
And I'm not gonna have good. I got a big dragon in my way. Put it that way.
He's not a big dragon right
No,
now.
or no, he's a human.
Humanish.
Human.
Yeah.
And I'm on Overwatch.
No, you're
Yeah,
elevated.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'm elevated.
Yeah.
Him. Okay. Then I'll just take another.
Just tell him to duck and hope he doesn't quack.
Go turn it. Well, maybe he'll turn into a duck.
Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah. That'd be even funnier. Okay. So okay.
Goddamn.
Another crit. Not an automatic hit, but a crit.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's right,
classic.
because you also have an extended crit range,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah. Just got an extended.
I'll say I let that arrow go and just kind of watch it sail into this creature and just watch all the worms go every which way and then some. And I'll kind of chuckle at it.
Oh. We don't need any of that.
No, we
Whatever they
don't.
are.
What happened there?
So we will see these other worm ranks appear.
Yep, because you guys, most of you should see them as blue flash and more appear.
I'll say I think given I've got eyesight. Oh. Shrink the map. I can see 3 of them. Why is the map moving?
I don't see it moving.
And depending on Overwatch, I might even see the 4th.
That one's going to be a
no.
little bit more difficult, but
Yeah. But at least I saw the light
yes.
from it. So I at least know there's 4.
And Frank?
Okay. As oh, there we go.
Yep.
No, that was my bad.
That's all right. There's visible there.
And again, they're all 4s. I wonder if
Yeah, because they had the same issue because they were already on the map to begin with. And we're just kind of going to roll with it.
It also adds in 30.
So after Frank goes, we'll go to
we'll
BRB.
go there. I'll do 2, 2, and 2.
Okay, takes 42 damage. That's a good solid.
Nice
Yep.
hit.
Frank comes up. Couple pistols out. And we shall
Yes,
return.
shoots.
Thank y'all for your patience. Yeah, we're working out the kinks.
It still likes feet.
He put me in charge, and it's not going so well.
That dog's sneezing again.
Yeah. Okay.
His brain pan has gotten too dusty
Mm-hmm.
because it's empty. Dang dog.
He sneezes and bangs his head against the floor, which is not helping because it makes him sneeze more.
Head banging.
Okay.
He needs to be a long-haired dog. That'd be funnier.
And here we go. So, fresh new. Let me actually get off measurement controls.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That usually helps.
Yeah, I tend to forget that shit. This room,
Is
right?
this being considered a new full round? So we get like full melee again?
No.
Okay.
As you guys have only done 2 actions so far.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So fun where you only spent half your actions.
Yep.
Edward has barely scratched his. Same with Frank.
I've spent basically half mine.
This room where it comes up. Looks at Edward. Looks at Frank. Looks at Fonwer. Let's fuck it. Actually use the right controls.
Ooh.
I was hoping that was going to.
A grenade.
And lobs grenades at Edward. With a 12, which is low. Edward won't try to do anything about that.
Oh, evidently he does.
Jump good.
Yeah, with that, you were able to, since this is explosives with a 12-foot radius.
North, south, east, or west. Which way is he going to move?
Straight up with the rocket boots. Just jump
Ah.
straight up.
There you go. That's the other option. Forgot Z-axis.
Because that's the explosion radius.
Does just see Edward go straight up in the air and all this explosion under his feet.
Okay.
Which, if you'll let me, will lead into my first action.
Well, since this is all kind of going on simultaneously, if you keep that in mind,
Mm-hmm.
just wrong button. Let me go and trash can templates. Get back to token control. Because it's over here. Is it there?
I'm just a harmless scientist.
And you see it kind of slap the railgun a couple of times.
Yeah.
He dry fire.
He tried to do that one thing. He tried to fan the hammer and it didn't work out.
He tried to hit Mr. Fire, but the misses came in.
Wilson style. Okay, come on. There we go.
Ooh.
Welcome to... This one knows how to use a shotgun, apparently. And... Hold on 1 second, I need to... Okay, never mind. You're immune to the knockdown.
Yeah. But I can take the 24 damage.
Yep, but you're not immune to the damage.
Nope.
And that Fondor is probably all confused. He's like, what is this feeling I'm feeling? Is this pain?
That's the worst part is that it's still hitting the amulet first.
And this one shoots Frank. The shotgun.
I don't think I'm going to be able to dodge that one.
Not from this range.
Nope.
So that is going to be a whopping 5 damage. Holy crap. 1 1 1. Oh, 1 1 2 1. But you need to roll a 20-sider. So yeah. Yeah, because here's the effect.
Zoom.
Zoom, that's got a check.
Oh.
So Frank is knocked to his knees.
Where is that control at?
That says a successful roll does that.
There, configure
That's,
settings.
oh, yep. Copy paste the wrong one. Okay. Let me...
No, it's not that. It's Panda speaker.
Okay, let me copy paste the right one. There we go. So you still lose initiative. Momentarily dazed. And at least one action. I'm going to take one off of you. And you get knocked back. There. You done lost initiative. Yeah, so that's what the shotgun does. Okay, so during all this, what happens pretty much all at the same time. This worm fires to dead. Lobs a grenade at him. Ed jumps. This worm comes over here. Tries to shoot. Nothing happens. This worm comes up here. Damages the dragon. And this worm comes up here. And shotguns Frank backwards.
Oh, hey, look, I'm next.
Yeah, we'll have to...
Yeah, how's that
Oh
one
no.
work?
It actually...
It actually skipped him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
So
already
worked
counted
out.
the fact that you had your turn. Alright, now...
Hey,
That-
something worked right.
So, currently, Edward is up in the air. Which leads into Edward's... what he wanted to do.
Well, using the momentum, I'm going to land on this guy right here.
Okay.
So token controls. Because he's the closest one, and I think I can't use the rocket boots again like that, right? Or do they have charges, don't they? Because I completely forgot that I even had them. Either way, landing on this guy.
No,
That is a hit.
no.
That is
Kills.
damage. That is. You do a pretty good slash on him.
And that would be my third action, correct?
That is correct.
Or no?
Yep, that is action number 3.
Where is the motion to do that?
And the tracker is being stupid again.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
I don't want to just click it a bunch of fucking times and, keep
Yeah.
feeling like once or twice is enough.
Real quick. I have a feeling I gotta do this. And that. And that. There.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's great? When they just happen to make a line. It's just really nice, isn't it, when they make a line for themselves? Yeah, especially when it is something that is.
Why did you lie?
Is it a Congo line?
Let's get right around the post. So that way I can do the thing a little easier. There we go. Very different kind of line this time. And he's going to open his jaws, lean forward, and let forth his flame breath. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a technical hit.
Very technical.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, if these weren't, MD like mega damage creatures, that would absolutely wreck any like normal anything.
A little dude.
This is how I like to think about it. Ooh. So yeah, quick line, dealing, doing the attack.
Okay. Damage.
Ba-ba-da-ba. 9.
Only 2d6?
Yeah, it's not very powerful of a breath weapon. But I mean, technically, it dealt 900 damage.
Okay.
Technically. Do you want me to roll for both of them, or are we doing one for each? One for the both of them. One each, or one?
No, the
for
one
both?
damage.
Okay. I was like, wait, how do I? Wait, what's going on? What's going on in my head? Okay, yeah. Oop.
Carry on.
Okay. You're gonna have to help me with this one and tell me one if I can even do it.
What's up?
To take a running jump and fire when she's up in the air. Is that possible?
Yeah, I'll just put a. You won't get your full bonus on the roll, but yeah.
Okay, how far can she go?
You're able to move.
Is that based off my movement?
Yeah. If you hover over your feet per melee,
Mm-hmm.
and your tooltip shows 78 feet per action.
Yeah, I wrote it
Yeah.
down on
So
one of
that's
many note cards.
so that's how much movement you have between actions.
Have these guys saved where it says horror factor?
They're immune to fear.
Or is that not missing yet?
No, they're immune to fear.
She can actually cover that in one leap.
Pretty close to it. I mean, where's she trying to go to?
What I'm thinking is this building over here
Okay.
to land on the roof in the end.
I mean, you have the capabilities of it.
Okay. But how do I show that on the rolls?
Just make your attack, and I'll just have to.
Okay. Because she's going to take a running leap and she's going to go up in the air and land over on this roof
Okay.
over here.
A hell of
And
a jump.
in the midst of it, she's going to fire her. Do you want me to hold the action since we're doing it all at one time? Or go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. So, which one are you firing at?
Let me get back on my tool. I'm going to go at this one when I got targeted.
Okay. And hold on one moment so I can cycle the voice chat. I don't know why it does that, because on actual Discord you're clear, but over stream it gets staticky. But when I cycle the voice chat, it clears up.
We're actually.
Good old, have you tried turning it off, turning it back on?
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Since
Yep.
Edward is right there, I'm gonna go for the one that's there.
Okay. So the only
So I'll do the movement
okay, so it has not been hit yet.
and then target him.
You're up.
That's not what I did last time.
There we go, plus 30 feet. And that is still enough for a hit.
And it's not a crit, so I just roll regular damage.
Correct.
Okay.
22 damage. The undamaged one. Okay.
Okay. And she's just gonna land on the roof and just, I guess, kind of take a defensive stance, waiting to see what's happening while she's doing that leap.
Okay. So now they're all damaged in one way or another.
Ain't we all?
Puts me closer in the game as well. Who's in there?
One with the grenade launcher.
I wonder where he's going to target that thing.
I don't know.
Can I attempt a tail parry?
Can try.
Knock it back
Or
at him.
something really funny? Like, I doubt it'll work, but I kind of want to do it for the lulz.
It's a
Hey,
good.
better,
Better,
sweet.
I'll allow it.
sweet, better.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, about to say. There's the lulls.
Make an attack
There's
roll.
lulz. Right.
No, just pick something for an attack roll. That way, how tail slap works. So it takes 19 damage to itself,
Hell
Rips be
yeah.
rips.
and that's enough to blow it apart. Worms fly everywhere. Fucking bastards.
So wing, bada.
And this
I
one.
would say that's a strike and knocked out of the park.
Okay, and this one spends its time messing with its weapon. Clear the blast radius.
Got to make up his mind who he's attacking.
No, I was trying to clear out the targeting. It's oh, there we go. Okay, it was just being goofy on my end, so there we go. You managed
Too
to
bad
knock.
that negative.
Yeah.
That's
So I
also
did not bad.
Hmm?
No, I got hit.
Yeah, you got hit. For 10 more damage.
I gotta make another D20 roll.
Yep. And you're just gonna be sliding a bit. Just move there since you're already on your butt. You don't slide too far. And no other penalties because you've already got them.
They just last longer.
No. You just get slid.
I thought it said, and the additional combat bonuses by half or 1 melee round per each blast he endures.
Checking. Failed roll, knocked off his feet, flung before hitting the ground. Places initiative, momentarily dazed. Oh, 1 melee round for each blast, and there's. Yeah, true. So 1 more melee round.
And I assume that means the entire round, not just each action.
Correct. So 30 seconds. So they might not do much damage on the shotguns, but they're a debuff.
Yeah, and I don't lose another action though, correct?
Correct. Shotgun. It points it at Edward. You can try to dodge if you want because he's got automatic dodge. At -10.
-10.
Yep. That's a 26. He dodged. All right, Neo.
Dodge and shotguns at point blank.
Yeah. Leave it to a freaking juicer to pull out that shit.
That's one of those. I just bent back real quick. Oh, my back. My back.
You keep doing that, yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, you were targeting this one, correct?
Yep.
Alright, that's a hit. That way, that's that one. So that is... Okay, that lands squarely, and it's just barely holding the wormy form together. That's your third action. Hey, Edward. This is going to be action number 4 for you.
Doubly sure I'm still targeting him. Is he dead yet?
Could be like an annoying kid. Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet?
Oh. That one. It is just barely holding the form together. Barely.
What if I go ahead and just take that second action? The fifth action?
I'll let you.
Just have him pip slap them.
Because unless this misses, it's going to kill it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it missed.
And with
And we're
that,
probably not coming up to the end of their actions this round.
because most people are coming up on the last of their actions, so... Alright. It's going to let us... Why does it not like that?
Only at top of the order, too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. So
Well,
Onward, your last action
I will
this
say,
round.
I really... Oh, I can't use it now because it takes 2 actions to do it.
Hmm.
Oh, man. I was gonna be like, man, I really like the particle accelerator, so let me do that too. But I can't. Still gotta finish building it up though. All right, I guess I'll just, that is still the measurement tool.
Do that way too often.
It is now no longer the. And I'm gonna just punch him. I'm gonna punch the shit out of him with my claw.
You hit?
Boom.
It is barely holding together. Like, it is, you can tell it's just barely able to contain its worms.
Yep. But that is it for my attacks per melee.
Yep.
Or my melees per round.
Attacks.
Yeah.
All right. Here you
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue aiming at the same creature. Yeah, you can't click that. You got to click this.
All right, it's dead.
Yeah.
It had one.
It's dead, Jim.
Oh. I was so close.
Okay,
But
so
in the end,
Yeah, you were so close. So yeah. So here comes Kirian from the rooftop. Spirit arrow nails it and it just vaporizes right in front of you.
Oh.
Okay. It has finally cleared.
the jam
It's
or whatever.
yeah. As it sees a nice juicy something.
juicer.
No, it's actually shooting past the juicer. It sees a bigger threat. I think.
No,
Juicer.
it
Thanks.
I barely know
Thanks.
her.
Yeah. It's not using the juicer on the juicer. But there's no way
let's
of
see if I
you can't parry that one, and you're out of actions.
Yo.
You take a whopping 9.
Oh no. Okay.
Frank's on a mission.
Oop. Hydrate time.
Hydrate.
Gotta hydrate, you non-self-caring.
These hydrates. All these hydrates, we're
Thank
going to
you.
have to unhydrate.
There we go.
I want to chase it. I want to chase it with coffee.
That has water in it.
It's organically filtered
That's
water.
good as this. Well, actually, it depends. Are you going to say half of 11 is 5 or 6?
I'll round up. 6. So yeah, that just hits.
8.
All right. 48. It is a solid hit. It is just starting to quiver and starting to barely
Starting to
contain
worm
itself.
its way around.
Yeah, it's worming about, but
All right.
one left. It's all squiggly.
This is our bed.
And you just switch to that one.
Finish him
Now I
off,
have
Ed.
2 actions, right?
Yeah.
Yes, 2 actions.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yep.
First action. Are you allowing me to take second action?
If you want, you don't need to, but if you want for dramatic flair,
Nah. If it only need that one.
let me know how you finish it off.
I mean, nothing dramatic, just cutting it in half.
I mean, it's a whole bunch of worms in a trench coat.
So you see the trench coat get cut in half.
It probably
The
makes a
worms just
really
dissipate.
weird sound, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you know it.
And the worms ate into his
I mean,
brain.
forget the three trench. Forget the three trench coats and a kobold.
Three trench coats and a kobold, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, they walked into a bar.
That's more like my kind of style.
I don't
Which
want
might
to know
be
how
what-
you fit three trench coats in one goblin.
Very easily.
I could see goblins in a trench coat, but a trench coat and a goblin?
Hey,
I'm
we don't kink shame.
not shaming. I'm just trying to figure out how it works.
I
It does
Well,
work.
You
Just
got to open the goblin the
you
right
just
way.
got to accept it.
Yeah, it all depends on how you spread the goblins.
I personally prefer, a big giant sword to spread my goblins in half.
Oh my. I'd make you roll for Gers.
Asking for friends. Me.
And see,
Um,
y'all might think I'm talking about what you think I'm talking about. I'm actually not. I'm talking about goblin genocide here.
and so
You
so
mean the
asking
goblin
for a
slayer?
friend, and the friend being me, I have I'm 80% of my normal max size as an adult.
Mhm,
So would that make me like 5 meters long in dragon form? The little 8 to 20 foot long serpents and whatnot.
Well, most likely.
Want to make sure my token's right. Because this doesn't seem right. But
I see the little Merlin dot moving around. I know he's up to shenanigans.
this seems a little bit okay-ish, but that's still only like, 15 feet. So if we're going by the like meters, we're getting close to 60 feet.
Well,
Wouldn't that kind of make me
your full size is only about 30 feet long.
I'm pulling it up right now.
I have
119. That's a cockatrice.
cockatrice. Oh, 30 feet.
Yeah, so you're not as big as you think you are.
Okay.
Yeah. And here is
I'm seeing at least
the
in
adult.
Ultimate Edition.
And here is the adult Great Horned Dragon. So 20 to 30 feet tall, up to 70 feet long, 120-foot wingspan is an adult
Okay,
Great Horned
so a
Dragon.
little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Okay.
So 80% of that.
So let's go with a 4x4. Let's make me 20 by 20. But able to do quite a bit more because I'm a long boy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like noodle.
Yep.
You might get the depth, but you won't reach the walls. You're definitely a trouser snake.
Let's see if I can't do something really silly. Because that's going to be that. So that's going to be. So that's going to be.
Where's that content warning if we need it?
Where's my calculator?
Actually, about 56 feet long at the moment.
We have a small shenanigan break.
And we're going to have ads probably in about 10 minutes.
Roughly, yeah. Because we've been going
Yeah.
for
Almost 3 hours.
yeah, 2 hours 51 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, you have 56. So that's 56. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Already?
So by weird technicality, this is a little accurate.
I was waiting for that.
Now, granted, that also includes your tail, which you can, yeah.
Yeah, if you,
Yeah, because I can attack with my tail.
yeah, if you stretch.
I'm lethal from the tip of my tail to my snout. And beyond that, of course.
Yeah. I
Right,
mean, you
but I'm
got
talking about
claws
when you're just
covered.
walking around. You don't have to be that long.
I don't have to be. No, I just figured it'd be really funny. But it also means that my actual melee range in dragon form is kind of nuts.
He just wanted to see it.
I just wanted to see it.
Yeah.
I think under normal circumstances I'm gonna keep it roughly here. Let's go by 5. Let's make him 25 by 25 because he does have a 100-foot wingspan. Oh, I just made him chonky. Oops. Okay.
All right, lay off the carbs.
You're like,
Yeah, that's only 4 by 5.
yeah, I feel like 5 by 5 makes the most sense.
Yeah,
For this.
because you can have up to that. Because I mean, without metamorphosis, that's about how big you would be without metamorphosing.
Yeah, exactly. And then yes. Aww.
Yeah, that would have been nice if it would have kept the size.
Yeah, but it'd be that way. I
Yeah.
mean, technically, I can do that anyway, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Anyway,
It'll
Okay.
be fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
okay, now that the shenanigans are
Now you
done
can
now.
I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, Edward effortlessly finishes off the last worm wraith. And with that, you're not sensing any more spikes in energy.
That's good.
At least for now.
The evil, at least for now, has subsided. I believe now we can go back to our regular business. Luckily, we had already gotten paid, so. Oh, and
Our
so these are
regular
the same
scheduled
things that I
program?
was. These are the things that I was pinging that were coming in from outside the city. Like they were the things that were coming from southwest, right? Most likely.
As he pauses.
Maybe.
Well, in that case, Frank is going to do some research on this library/labyrinth.
That was successful.
Yeah. Because they're coming here. I mean, I can't imagine that they were here to attack us.
I think there's probably going to be some skills that I'm going to homebrew in from Suede because I do like them.
Yeah.
I'll probably make D20 skills.
That'd be fun. But I'm going to do the same thing. I will also be doing research, but mine is going to be researching like any like supernatural and rift activity in the area, like any historic or more recent.
Okay.
Yep, it adds in 6.
Okay.
Yep.
For now, we're going to go back to this here scene. Back to the great view of New Dodge City.
Mhm.
Since combat is done. Guys, I gotta... Minute. Done. Keeping track of what weapons they had. There we go. If you so choose to take their weapons, that is 4 shotguns, 2 railguns, and a grenade launcher.
Or that'd be things that we can sell as well.
Quote unquote sell. Because I don't think we've actually sold anything, haven't we?
Not much, no.
One more. You said you wanted a horde, right? There you go.
No, I don't want to hoard weapons.
What are
I don't
weapons if
think
not
we ever
weapons?
sold anything.
I mean, you even saw the weapons that I was using. My fists, my claws, my tail.
Yeah, mouth.
Fire. My mouth. You find out a little bit of what that mouth do.
Don't get them excited.
Psychic damage taken.
Piercing damage. Which I would be right back.
Can I charge my amulet since I know the exact spell that it's using?
Ooh.
Like force it to recharge, so that way I'm not wasting a natural charge of it.
That's
Do you
interesting.
have the spell?
I do.
He
Then,
does, because that was what I suggested he take.
Yes.
then yeah, you can. There, you can channel the PP into it, and yeah.
I will channel my PP into the amulet.
Yeah, put your PP on the amulet.
I'll put my PP on the amulet. Sweet. And let's see here. Can I 1 minute self retouch? I can do the same thing for if I can do the same thing for others as well. It is also a touch ability.
Yeah, because you can cast it on others.
Yep. I know that Frank got hit, so I'll go ahead and recharge his as well.
Well, I don't think it's actually going to repower the current spell unless Einar says it does.
Let's say what?
I don't think it actually fully recharge the damage that's taken unless we actually, well, would it?
Well, it's channeling that spell. It's part of the creation of it. So, yes, he can use the spell to channel it and recharge it instead of having it use one of its recharges.
No, I mean is I guess it was actually just casting it, so and healing the damage the shield took.
I mean, in a way, he kind of is. I had to wait for the feedback to listen to what you said. But it's a way of kind of recharge the amulet without it using one of its charges. Because the way the amulets work is you have that 100 MDC pool. When it reaches 0, then you have the chance of reactivating it for another 100 MDC 3 times a day. So basically, you got 300 MDC a day from the amulet. That's a big Frank.
Okay, then you're fine. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was actually showing the numbers right from the resources. So that my token actually can take the.
Okay, yeah, I see what it did. MDC, MDC2. And we shall BRB.
Before it ends.
Thank y'all for your pick. And I got extreme close up again. Fucking camera.
Drama view.
I've given up on keeping up with Twitch because mine just wants to do nothing but lag.
Mine keeps
Mine's
pausing the
terrible.
video.
Well, depends on what video setting it's on. I know that was causing issues last time. But, alright. We're back. So, Frank, your research into the labyrinth.
Library.
The library, my bad.
Yeah, library.
Well,
He's looking
actually,
for a
which one
library.
is it? Because whichever one it is, Edward is going to think it's the other one.
It
It's
is
a
the labyrinth.
labyrinth.
So Edward thinks
a
it's the
labyrinth?
library.
Yeah.
Well, so now what you need to do is you need to make sure that the labyrinth is based on a library, so it's technically both.
Well, I know exactly what it is.
Does it remind me of the Babe?
Maybe.
The Babe with the power?
Mhm.
The power.
Oh.
And so I saw my.
Okay.
I have a
So
very Escher moment.
some of the things that Frank is finding out about the labyrinth is there are plenty of legends about it. A mythical plaza proclaimed across entire walls, down in the depths. A vast array of plunder, second to none in the Midwest. Scanning my notes. That it was an outlet mall turned into a legendary treasure house, isolated from the bulk of things. That there is a town in the labyrinth as well,
Hmm.
a goblin town. That's why I was trying not to smirk when he's starting to say that thing.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this one. What do you mean actual David Bowie is here?
Wait, I thought we left Bowie upstairs. I knew we
Wait, so
couldn't
there
trust
is
my
actually
dog.
likely a library there, depending on how big the mall is.
That there's
Or at least a bookstore.
It's a Books a Million.
Oh,
that this supposed outlet mall is from the golden age of pre-Rifts Earth.
Oh, it has a Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, it could.
If it's coming from the golden age, then absolutely.
Well, I don't know. With the way things are looking now, are we actually going to have physical books in 100 years?
That's why I'm saying it's from the golden age.
Yeah, which is like 100 years from now.
Aw.
You're also hearing rumors about various demonic cults that are down there because you had a success of 551, so
Pretty good of success, yeah.
yeah.
so the hot topic is still up and running, guys.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Or would that be the Starbucks?
Yes. It's different.
Oh, we definitely need that place.
Different type of demonic cults.
Gosh, all right. Fonwer is going to go through his emo phase now.
There better be a
something to
Cinnabon in there too.
A fashion warehouse. I think I need a nice flute.
Onward, success of 36. From what you can tell and what you're kind of deducing from things, the rumors were there for you.
Okay. So there is no connection. Perfect. But that gives me at least confirmation. I will pass on the fact that they were here for us. And definitely not in an emotional support way.
There was some emotions involved, I'm sure. It just wasn't hug and
Rage.
cuddles.
That's an emotion, rage.
Just not the warm and fuzzies.
Just the kind of cold and squirmy. After all of us said and done. But yeah. Cool.
And with that,
Anybody want
this
to
is
clear it done?
pretty much where we end for now.
Yeah.
This was a pretty good test run of new system.
I like it.
Taste of Combat. Got some good feedback. Some things to change up.
Really do like this combat system versus the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
I figured you guys would.
And imagine that combat took like just under 15 seconds.
Yeah, that wasn't a full melee
game.
round. So that was all. Yeah, that was all 15 seconds in world.
Damn, I must have been booking it.
Yeah.
We all were.
Mm-hmm.
I used all my actions.
Yeah.
I don't have very many of those.
I used 6.
I used 3.
I used 4 and I lost 1. So that's probably like less than 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, because getting knocked on your ass. Lost in action. So I mean, there's some manual work on my end to keep track of things, but that's no big deal.
I can imagine Frank when he brings out the big bot.
So that's one way of running combat initiative and combat rounds, of doing, one action and just cycling through. And when you run out of actions, you just kind of wait until everybody's done, and we go to the next round.
They need to do it so that way people are getting rewarded for speed. Maybe we could divide by whatever the lowest is, and then they can just like dictate where they go from there. So like I only have 4 actions. So for like our speedy types that can attack multiple even more, they can have like all right, cool, like here are my 4 choices and whatnot.
I do
One
have
attack this turn, one attack another.
an old pretty much initiative matrix that I used to use as an option as well. That kind of broke down, since a melee is 15 seconds. So you had 15 columns. And so you took your actions and you pretty much divided them up equally. So you pretty much took the one across, and everybody had an action that first column. And then we went to the second column. So those that had more actions per turn might have
Wait more often.
more, could go, more than once before someone else had another action.
Which I think that one would be another one to try before going where whoever's up has all their actions.
Yeah. Yeah. So what you're saying is I go first, take 2 actions, next person, and then so on, so on, so on, so on.
Basically, yeah. Because otherwise, it's almost like we're moving the same speed for a while, and then I run out of speed, and I'm all like, "All right, guys, have fun."
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll dig that up, and it'll be easier to show you. So I'll plug it in, and because I had it made out into a spreadsheet. So it took your attacks per, and it took your initiative roll, and went from there.
Because what I was thinking was we do a hypercal system, like, take 1 or 2 actions for the speedy characters, like what he was saying. Unless asked otherwise. Like, hey, we're fighting a big boss. I'm going to want to go ahead and, attack as many times as I can in a row, right? To get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, like, we have 30 enemies in a row. Okay. Moving around.
Yeah,
a
then you
bunch.
need to play action economy.
Yeah. Then I'll move to one enemy, attack that one enemy, move on to next person turn, so that way, everyone gets a shot to do
And
something.
pinball.
And in other situations, like I said, I will ask, like, hey, can I just go ahead and activate the next action?
There.
Because, like, if
Trying
I'm
to-
only level 6, right?
Yes.
If I can have 7 actions now, how many actions am I going to get up to in the higher levels?
Yeah, and say level 13.
Yeah. So
I can just picture Edward being this human pinball because he's just bouncing around between all the bad guys at one time.
yeah.
And that would actually be funny to watch once.
Yes.
There.
Where we have like 8 targets and he's just pinballing it between the 8 targets, and we're just like trying to keep up. Where's he going? Okay, what's he doing?
Good luck. What's crazy is I don't even think my perception is fast enough to keep up with my own body. It just moves.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. So there's different ways of doing this. So I guess, like I was saying, we'll have a couple of times where we try different ways, and we'll pick out what everybody likes.
I have a feeling it's going to be either number 1 or number 2. Stop it. Not yours.
I would just be a proprietor of the Hibrical system, just, situational speedy movement.
Yeah, because when we hit level 15, I'll have 13 actions for melee.
Oh,
And I don't even
I
wanna know
haven't
how
even
many I'm
looked at
gonna have.
mine.
Yeah, because I think you're about on par with Edward.
Due to my special combat
Because I
style.
gain one at 4, 9, and 14, according to this.
Yeah, because the hand-to-hand expert for Kyrian.
So that means I only get 2 more. So I'll top out at 7.
I'm really excited for level 9 though for the breath weapon concentrated beam.
Yeah, I know. You're waiting for that one.
Between that and gaining an actual breath weapon cone, I'm so excited.
And since we are 6th level, I should be able to actually be able to teach my combat style to others now.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody wants to actually learn Gun Fu, I could actually teach them.
Oh my gosh, that would do wonderful things to my spell casting.
Well, it's focused on
Well,
using 2 pistols.
guns.
Yeah.
Well, or rifles or whatever.
Yeah.
Any energy pistol weapon. Because a lot of the attacks or additional attacks actions I get are only attacks with guns.
Do finger pistols count?
Little baby pew pews.
I'm
Of course,
asking
on
you
you,
can do that.
weapons size up with the creature, right?
No.
Just because that'd be funny.
I'm thinking these little finger pistols on a giant claw.
Yeah, I may need something that's more melee focused for what I do. So if I get to learn from anybody, it might be the juicer.
Alright. How this would work with the combat tracker and Foundry, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I have a separate combat tracker that's in a spreadsheet. But yeah, I was about to which looks kind of like that.
Yeah, I cap out at 8 melee attacks.
Where we count the complex initiative tracker. You count down from 23 on this case. Every time there's a black box, there's an action.
Ooh. Oh, that poor blackout. Yeah. Okay.
But it's
And so
still
that way,
things we
this
can
would be
try.
1 round. Yeah, that would be 1 round, and then like the first. So it's going in reverse order, right? Where we're going from right to left.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had it backwards when I was explaining it the first time.
Yeah, that
Because
makes sense. Okay.
the first picture is where I plug in the numbers. I mean, I only had to plug it in once, other than the NPC stuff.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the player stuff is going to be pretty much set until you level up. You know, the initiative bonus and attacks per melee, that stays the same. And I just plug in the NPC stuff. I let it do its thing. But showing a combat tracker for everybody else, other than I say, alright, your turn.
Yeah, that really puts it heavy on you.
Which, I mean, with using a tool like that, it's no big deal.
It has me only
Yeah.
at 5 attacks per melee.
What was that?
That one only has me at 5 attacks per melee.
Oh, yeah, I typoed.
Oh, wait. So is the initiative an addition thing that you get in your fighting style?
Yes.
Okay, that would be why. So I was like, man, I'm not seeing anywhere where one would normally get an initiative thing, and then just going through all my stuff, it's like it's gonna be a thing for the style, isn't
Typically. But
it?
it's things for me.
Or having having things like extremely high physical prowess.
Yes, above 30.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oof.
before we fully wrap up, I know Aisha had something that she wanted to give me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
He gets
I
a
did
little
not do
pet.
my job very well.
No, you did not.
Want to give you a piece of his her
Oh.
mind.
Well, first was the shirt, which... Come on, stop trying to track me. There we go.
One that never shall.
This was the shirt. Yeah, I dropped
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's him.
It's like what I got my one of my coworkers for their white elephant thing. Um, it's a cup that says "fuck you." I mean, good morning.
I love it.
That'd be also perfect for you.
Yes. I mean, it's like my coffee cup
Finally.
that I'm... There's a cup of fuck
I'll see if I
coffee.
can find a link to send it your way because that's funny.
Yeah, my cup of fuck coffee.
Yep.
You gained a new pet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Ah,
the fuck you find?
Of course, I can't see the reaction because my damn thing's frozen up.
Getting this thing on camera is going to be interesting.
He's got his own farmware.
Do this real... Yeah, that was not the right thing to grab. Do this.
And the two little pieces, I can explain what those are. The two little pieces.
Now that's a big Einar. Is that the big bad evil guy that we had to fight at the end of the campaign?
The Einar, probably. Sheesh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool.
Very nice 3D print. And it's got the whiskers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the whiskers.
Yeah, the whiskers here to put in.
Hey, you got a new pet.
Where the fuck to put it?
That's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, because
That is quite long. That's cool.
yeah, it goes deep, but doesn't touch any walls. Like lawnmower.
That's what I said. You got your personal farmware. That's why his job was to remind me to give it to you.
And I failed.
Lawnmower got sidetracked. Thank
Yo.
you.
Still young.
All right. With that, we are done. Thank y'all. We appreciate you. And we shall see you. Well, next week is Christmas, so I have no idea how the games will go.
I don't know.
And
Is
I
it
have.
supposed to be
That's my
planned
actual
for
week
the-
off, guys.
Well, the Pathfinder games will probably be all right. I have no idea about the D&D game at the moment.
The week that
I-
I would have the most time to do anything to get you guys like the ultimate game going, because they just announced that we've got the whole week off next week.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
I just
But I'm
have
pretty sure, yeah. Go
Wednesday,
ahead.
Thursday. I got Wednesday, Thursday, so I don't have Friday. But that's it.
Yeah, so once I turn my assignments in for today, I am done.
Hell yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I asked at the end of last session of serious game, and it seems like everybody was up for the 26th. At
So
least
far,
that was there.
yeah, so far what I've heard, we should be back Friday for D&D,
Andy,
Call of the Netherdeep, or dive into Tyrion's Nethers.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then, as far as I'm aware, Merlin said he's good for the 26th, and I'm good for the 27th.
So,
Yep.
yeah, Fantasy Weekend coming up next.
Well,
Wait. 25th, I'm not in that game.
27th and 28th, I meant.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure.
But yeah,
I was like, wait a second.
yeah, Friday,
But yes,
Saturday, Sunday.
Fantasy Weekend is still on. It's just the fantasy, not necessarily weekends, but also after normal working hours, is the one that's up in the air.
But-
Also known as Friday.
yes. But, yes. But yeah, thank you all, everybody. Appreciate you.
Whew.
And
Thank
But
you
yeah,
Julie,
right?
for putting all this goddamn work in for
Yeah,
this system and getting everything up to date and
yep, still got
getting
some.
on us to do character building.
Yep, still got some things some wrinkles to iron out, but we're getting there.
Yeah, this has been something to build.
Each session will get better.
Yeah, at some point we need to test the initiative system and see how that's actually working.
Yeah, I think that might have actually been rolls. It just you had rolled shitty.
Yeah.
And the worms had rolled all the same because they were all tied to the same actor there for during that time.
Well,
so that-
every time that we came back around and we had to re-roll for
No, it just kept the same.
yeah, it
well,
kept
it kept the
rolling.
original.
This one kept rolling around.
we kept saying that we kept rolled for initiative, we rolled for initiative,
Mm-hmm.
and the numbers weren't changing. I was wondering if I was actually rolling them or not.
Well, this is going to be a whole new encounter, so I'm going to do some testing off stream So we'll find out here after a bit. So
Well, I know our numbers didn't change, and I know our orders didn't change.
like I said, we'll be finding out
So-
here shortly.
Yeah, lots of little test things to be done.
Mm-hmm. Which happens.
Yeah, we can
Right.
spend some time testing it next week.
I'll be testing it here shortly. But
Yeah, I'll
anyways,
spend a little bit of time here with you testing if you need help.
appreciate it. All right. So, anyways, thank y'all very much. Appreciate you. Except see you next weekend.
Yep, and happy holidays in between.
Whatever you celebrate. Hope you have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Don't have to be good, just be good at it.
Yep, we'll find you down those old dusty country roads somewhere.
All right. Later.
Sorry, I still ain't got shit. Bye.